cool Jeep.
Well, just welcoming Val and Michael here to sunny Arizona. So this is the new place. Looking forward to the next week. Gonna have a lot of fun. We got some adventures. Gonna go out on the e-bikes out in the desert and ride around out there. A lot of fun, and we got a big snowstorm coming in, so we're heading up to the mountains for 3 days.
Our timing of the trip is perfect.
Perfect.
But hopefully we'll get a good sunset for you, because these sunsets here
Yeah,
are
it might be with the
amazing.
clouds today.
Oh, this is and golf course is right in your backyard.
Yes. Yeah, it's nice.
Awesome. Nice flame, Jim. Oh, this burgers taste good.
Yeah, it's so.
Okay.
Is that buffalo meat?
Here in the Wild West out here, we eat buffalo.
Is that the buffalo you killed last night?
Yeah, right. Went out there, I was sitting right there with my firearm and got that rifle and boom, dropped him right on the course.
That's awesome.
Dropped him right on the course.
Yeah, it tastes very good.
Hot dog.
All right, well, here you are, boys. So after lunch now, I'm going to get you guys set up on the Fat Tire e-bikes, and I'm going to send you off out into the desert up there so you can pan out there if you want and just show them.
Yeah.
That's all state land out there. And then on the other side of the state land, there's a park up there called White Tank Mountain Regional Park. And there's all sorts of hiking trails in there. And there's even something called the Sonoran competitive racetrack where you guys can take your bikes and there's like loops on the e-bikes and just kind of go, whipping around like people go out there and kind of race basically. So
That's so cool.
I've actually not been on those trails, so you guys are going to come back and tell me what you think of it. I've been to them, but I just didn't have time the day I got up there to actually go ride it. But you guys will let me know what you think. And there's also, there's a bunch of hiking trails. I'm going to send you guys on one called the Waterfall Trail. And it's a fairly short hike up. It'll take you back into a slot canyon.
Is there going to be a waterfall?
And there's
Or just a name?
There should be water flowing in there. Yes. And it was actually used like when people coming across west. It was one of the known spots where there was generally always water available. So, they'd come across in their wagons, and they knew that that's where they needed to get to find some reliable water source. So it should be a fun few hours for you. And we'll come back and we'll have a barbecue and get the fire pit going and enjoy the evening when we get back.
We're here in Arizona. We're on the outskirts of Phoenix. Lots of cactuses. Look at that one. That one's really big. That's probably like a 20-foot cactus. And this cactus and like desert trees and Rocky Mountains. And it's middle of February and it's like 80 degrees. So
How's the bicycles?
bicycles are very nice. I didn't expect that they'd be so good for a trail. But even though they're pretty heavy, but the suspension's really nice and it's good. When it's like a part where it's soft sand, where you're afraid of like being too slow and maybe falling, you just press the trigger and it gives you a little bit more.
We're getting close to the mountains. Oh yeah, look at this guy. He's natural. We're riding with Michael on these beautiful trails in Arizona, and we see this kid flying in the air doing this stunts. So meet Caleb, 15 years old, full of energy, and he's gonna show us what he can do. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's like 250 probably.
Isn't that what Roberta has? You got a KLX.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, not Roberta. Hamid. Or Tarun. Hamid.
250.
Like that.
I think so. Come on, baby! Michael, you can do
That's
this.
sick.
That
No, I
was good.
can't.
Yeah, we made it in one piece. Our adventure worked out very well. That was actual adventure. A lot of fun. We probably spent like 3-4 hours doing that stuff. Sun is going down. Hey. Hey, there's a balloons out there flying in the horizon. And that's our dinner tonight. Well, dinner time. And this is what Jim made for us. Getting a little chilly. Sun went down.
Get that fire pit fired up later.
Yeah.
What's up?
We just had dinner. Now we're sitting by the campfire.
Campfire. Yes, you can call that campfire.
Actually turn that thing down a little bit, huh?
The campfire set up. Siri started the fire, right?
Yeah. See, AI
No, I
put you out
shoulda
of
had
business
you- I
now. Now I
shoulda
no
had
longer
you-
need you to chop kindling and.
What? How
Yeah,
did
yeah.
you turn it on?
My job was eliminated.
Wait, I should have watched.
I was eliminated by AI.
Well, our first day in Jim's house is a wonderful experience. We went on a 3-hour bicycle ride in the desert. We had shish kebab, and before we go to sleep, we enjoying ourselves in Jim's hot tub. This guy is spoiling us rotten. I don't think we're gonna ever leave this place. Next morning, sunrise, and this beautiful reflection of the sun against the houses across the fairway. Construction workers start early in the morning building another row of houses. No wasting time. And today we're gonna go with Jim and Michael on our excursion around Arizona mountains and the fishing, right, Michael?
Yeah, if you go out the front and just make a left, and you'll see the end of the houses as a park area. You get a fantastic view to the east.
Whoa, look at that. Arizona sunrise.
It's so cold. All right, so we're heading up to Arizona Snowball up in Flagstaff, and we're getting a ton of snow up there, and the access road off the main road is pretty hairy getting up there. It's a twisty, switchback, a lot of snow. Even though we have all-wheel drive, I just have, all-terrain, all-season tires on this, so I want to play it safe and get some chains for the car. So went out and picked this up yesterday. Kind of hard to find snow chains in Phoenix, but I found a place that had them. So we just wanted to do a test run on the car to make sure we know how to do this, so we're not trying it for the first time in a blizzard on the side of the road.
Perfect, let's do
It
it.
works.
Oh, it will work. A busy day for fun. Everybody's having fun today. Let's have our own fun. So tell us where we are now, where we are driving.
We are on Vulture Mine Road on the west side of the White Tank Mountains, heading up towards a cowboy town called Wickenburg. From there we're heading up into the mountains up in Prescott, Sedona, and ultimately Flagstaff. So we're out in the middle of nowhere in the desert right now.
It's a cloudy day because the storm is coming, and where we're gonna be, there's gonna be fresh snow. Right? Michael is excited. Michael, how much snow do you expect?
Tonight it's probably going to be around like 6 inches, like by tomorrow morning.
And we had like they had like 15 inches of snow
Yeah, they had 50
a few
on
days ago,
Friday.
right?
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to snow all day tomorrow too.
And now we're getting close to climbing into the mountains. The road is taking us into the elevations. That's so cool.
Bar after
In a
bar
quarter
after
mile,
bar.
turn right onto West Sheldon Street, Arizona 89.
So we're passing town of Prescott, right?
So when I stayed at this hotel one day here, it's got a really cool speakeasy bar down in the basement.
And this is what happens when you have unlimited money. You just build whatever the hell you want to build. And there's a helicopter pad somewhere on the side of it. Nice. Good to be rich.
Good. All right, let's do it. Get some lunch and we'll go.
So we're in town of Sedona. We're gonna find some place to catch lunch, eat something, and then we'll go and find a spot where we're gonna try to fly fishing and see if we get some luck there. So we drove up to this canyon. It's called what's it called, Jim?
Oak Creek Canyon.
Oak Creek Canyon, and this is where Michael will try fly fishing.
Let's view that way, huh?
Yeah, it's beautiful
If you
mountains.
Catch fish, you got a nice view at least.
Yeah.
It's got that crest.
That's
What's this?
Stellar's jay. That's a bird. Cool. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Michael said he caught one while I was walking around there on the trail bypassing this terrain that he's in. Hey, is water cold, Michael? Probably it is.
Hey, yeah, you boys got lucky, eh? When you get here, and you know we rented this place beginning Monday night through checking out Thursday. So we're gonna ski Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Started snowing last night, like in the middle of the night. Snowball's got a foot of snow up there now, and it's gonna literally snow continuously now through Thursday. So it's the amount of snow we're gonna get is just unbelievable. You couldn't have timed it any better than that. Perfect.
So we woke up in the morning. It appeared like there was snow outside. Arizona snowball got 12 inches. So it's going to be a nice pow day. But here in Flagstaff, it's pretty icy. There's a layer of something.
It seemed like it was raining before it froze last night.
There was like a quarter inch.
And tell us about the wind last night, Michael.
There was lots of wind. It was very windy.
The wind was howling like crazy.
Wind.
Almost moved the house away.
Almost. Not quite.
There goes delivery. Robotic. Must be college student created something there. We are passing the neighborhood of Northern Arizona University. And we are 10 minutes away from skiing resort. Everything covered in last night's snow, and it's snow ice mix.
It is. Yeah.
And here we are on famous Route 66.
So
in the Flagstaff area.
goes to little towns.
Yeah, so this
Flagstaff, and here's the train station, Route 66.
66.
You hit a rock, snag a core shot, you are liable. So just be careful with them if you end up popping in the trees or anything. I just try to stay out of the main stuff. But other than that, you guys are all set. All we need is some paperwork up front and we're ready to check out.
Morning, how you doing? Yeah, all-wheel drive.
Awesome. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you. So stoked for this.
Yep.
Alright, so we don't need to put the chains on, right?
Looks like pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like they put the ash down, so that'll give us some traction.
Excited, Michael?
Yeah.
Tell us about the skis we rented.
I got a Marta ARV demos.
Armada, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I got some Solomon skis. So we'll see. I gotta make sure I don't go hit any rocks with the demo skis because there's no insurance. But we'll have a fun time.
So this is the road that takes us to the top of the snowball to around 9,000 feet elevation. So normally in a snowy day they only allow four-wheel drive with chains on. Today they allow us to come here without putting our chains on. Well, here we are, finally made it to Snowball with Michael and Jim. Conditions are amazing. I get winded here, man, at 9,000 feet elevation. I feel it. I take a little walk from the latch up to the lift, and I have to stop to catch my breath. So my Although it's not that cold, it's comfortable, but my hands got a little cold, so I went inside the lodge and purchased heating pads. Oh, these things make a difference. My fingertips are getting frozen. Now I'll be comfortable. So conditions are great. The powder, fresh powder. Jim is out there showing Michael tricks of the trade, and hopefully when Michael is done with the Arizona snowball, he'll be a better skier. We purchased him some kind of a little advanced demo skis, a little bit wider and a little bit longer than the skis he has at home. Hopefully he likes them, and that will work out well in today's perfect powder day.
So, on the last run, it was icing. Everything's covered in a layer of ice.
Everything meaning the goggles.
Everything's covered. But it just started snowing, and it's puking. So,
Oh yeah, we were skiing at the cloud. I mean, we were up there, we're up the top of the mountain. So
It was foggy and we couldn't see nothing where we're going.
yeah, exactly.
It was a pretty rough environment
Couldn't
there.
see your feet.
yeah. It'd be good.
So right now we're on the top of the mountain, and we're at about like 11,000 feet elevation, and it starts snowing. It's so beautiful. Oh, and starts snowing, and the fog cleared out, and we can actually see where we're going. Or maybe, oh no, that's not it. The fog is. Hey Jim. Jim, it was clear on this elevation. The fog is below us, right?
No, not at all. Look outside. You can't see anything.
This looks super nice.
Yeah, today is like amazing day for skiing. Powder, snow, ice, fog, everything is here. We toughen it out. It's about time to grab some lunch. Let's do it.
We're gonna split up from Dad for a sec. We're gonna take these North Rim Glades, I think. Try to find some powder. Okay. You ready?
Yeah. So Michael, anywhere we drop in, just when we're in the Glades area, I just want you to just stay in front of me, right?
Okay.
So in case anything happens, I can get
Yeah. See you, Dad.
Be careful.
I'm gonna step down. What do you want to eat there?
Hamburger.
So we don't need to get the computer.
Today's dinner is salad, steaks that Jim is making,
T-bones.
and baked potato. Well, today is Wednesday, our second day at Flagstaff. We're getting ready for snowball, and it's another day of blizzard. I don't know if we're gonna get put the chains on today when we go up to the mountain. We have to see how it works out. But if it's snowing like this here, it probably snowing much more up in the mountain. We're pulling into snowball, and we have to make a quick decision to take a shuttle bus or chain up the car. So this is our second day of skiing, supposed to be, and this is as far as gondola as we're gonna get to see today. The storm came, and snow wind is very strong. The mountain is closed, all the lifts are closed, the shuttle is closed. We came here to the bottom of the mountain, to the lodge to take the shuttle, and we found out that today we're out of luck.
You know,
No skiing for us today.
at least tomorrow the mountain will look like that.
Tomorrow we have one more hope for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a better day. We did yesterday. We did have a great day. Michael did trees between the trees experience with Jim, and Jim told Michael he's doing great and he can ski on any mountain on the west coast. Right? That what he said to him? Yeah.
Yeah, so we're at the base of Snowball. Bad news, all the lifts are on wind hold. So we decided to bail today. It looks like the mountain's essentially closed for the day. It's blowing out there. Take a picture of that. That's it.
It's a blizzard outside.
So we'll get up here tomorrow. It'll be open tomorrow, and all the snow we're getting today is going to be piled up. We're going to have feet of snow tomorrow to go ski. So we're going to head back to the Airbnb and hunker down and wait for this weather to blow over. Crazy.
Are you excited about that?
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of snow tomorrow. So.
Yes. Okay, same routine, only in reverse. It's a beautiful winter wonderland. Unfortunately, or fortunately, no skiing for us today. Well, at least we won't get buried in avalanche today, I hope. We came to visit Jim. He lives next to Phoenix, Arizona. Buckeye, town of Buckeye, and that's like in the desert. So one day we on a trail with his electric bicycles that he set aside with Michael, and the next day we in a blizzard in the mountains. Yes, I did. We're getting all the extremes of the weather of Arizona, and we're enjoying all of it. It's a wonderful day.
Well,
Michael feel adventurous. He's going out there playing with the shoveling the snow. So today is the day when the mountain was closed due to high wind, and we got tired of sitting in the house with Michael, so we decided to walk out and do a little hike in the neighborhood.
They did a messy job over here.
Yeah. So it's cold and windy and snow accumulating. So that's the neighborhood where we rented Airbnb, and worked out well. It's about, we got heavy machinery there cleaning snow. This guy is unstoppable, keeping himself busy. Neighbors came, the neighbor that lived next door, helping this Airbnb owner and clean the driveway once, and then Michael tell him, don't do it, I'll do it myself. That's our breakfast. It's good. Alright, Charlie, have a good day. And this is how we entertain ourselves today on a no flying day. Snowstorm stop us from skiing on the mountain today in Arizona.
It's Wednesday night, the day that we weren't able to ski because of the wind holes. Making dinner, spaghetti with meatballs. So the meatballs are already done cooking, and they taste very good and they're nice and soft. And there's probably a couple more minutes on the spaghetti. So we'll see how it comes out. Here's our dinner for tonight.
So, Jim, how does it taste?
Very good. Good job, boys. Mom job.
Tastes good? Multi-talented young man. This morning the sun is blaring at us. This is the last day of our skiing. That should be a good, Jim? Yesterday, how many inches of snow came down overnight?
I got 8 inches last night, so you guys got 2 feet of snow in the 3 days you've been here, so can't really ask for much better than that.
Yeah, so yesterday was like a nasty, we started with the nasty, cold, stormy day to the point where the mountain was closed and we couldn't ski. And today, it looks like a perfect, everything on schedule, perfect day. No wind, bright sun, blue sky, and ton of snow. So we're passing the town of Flagstaff, and out there on the horizon is the mountain that we will be skiing today. Climbing up the mountain, this mountain road. The base is around 9,500 feet elevation. I walk around there a little bit, up and down the stairs in a lodge, and I get all winded in 2 seconds. I definitely was feeling the elevation. We're gonna skip the lodge today and park on one of the parking lots on the side of the skiing mountain and go right on the mountain. These two characters are going into the glades. I have a little bit of a hesitation. I'm not as adventurous as these two. I don't know, it looks like at the edges there's a drop. Oh, where the hell are you going? I'm gonna go this way. So I took this trail that right at the lift. Nobody is coming down this way. It's a ungroomed part. There's a deep snow, and I'm managing a little bit at a time. It's a lot of fun. I don't go fast, I go slow, but it's a pretty sharp uphill. The slope is sharp. Looks like I'm on a level with the clouds, so a little bit higher than clouds. Well, we're looking for powder. We sure found enough of powder around here. I used to be afraid of all this stuff, and now I'm going where nobody is there, in ungroomed sections of the mountain. Pretty amazing stuff. Plenty of snow to cover the short, small trees and bushes and rocks. So I was following the cable, and then I came to this drop, and that looks, I don't know if I took this before or not. That's kind of fun stuff. Not this is ungraded, ugly mess, but I found to be extremely exciting at this point. This is the edge of the trail that I was coming down on this one. This run called Volcano. That's pretty cool. Consider it blue here. In Blue Mountain this would have been a triple diamond. This is blue. But I did the black diamond at my own speed, but I managed, no problem. Well, it's nice meeting you here. You guys come here often? It's a big mountain, but we managed to come across each other. So how's your glaze experience? It's pretty steep. All right, Jim is getting tired waiting for us, Michael. There's a long Jim standing there waiting for us for 15 minutes. There's two amateurs. Wow, this is a amazing day. Amazing day to ski today. So Michael dragged me into the glades, and now he's gonna give me instructions how to survive in them. Go ahead, tell me.
So, what you're doing right now, you're doing these big wide turns. So because it's all uneven surface and there's rocks and stuff,
Yeah.
you can't do that. You gotta pick one line
Uh-huh.
and do short turns. You wanna keep going?
Yeah.
You wanna keep going that way?
Go this way.
Okay.
I don't know which way do you prefer?
I don't care. If you're tired, we'll just go down the normal way.
I'm pretty much tired, yeah.
Okay.
This is like a lot of labor, eh?
Yeah.
This year a lot of labor. That is much more labor.
Yeah.
Look at this damn drop. It's awesome though.
It's not hard. You just go sideways.
Yeah, my technique sucks, but I managed to come down, eh?
Yeah.
For first
The
time maybe.
hardest part that you gotta know
Yeah.
is to not turn again on that one.
Uh-huh.
Because if you turn the wrong way,
Yeah,
then you're gonna be facing that way,
yeah.
and you want to go uphill so you don't fly.
To
down.
control your speed, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this concludes our 3 days of skiing at Arizona Snowball. What a crazy experience this was. And Jim and Michael spent their time in the glades, and I was afraid of glades. And I did my own crazy stuff. And when Jim was done and left, Michael took me to those glades that they were doing it, and so I got a little taste of it. Amazing, amazing. The mountain, the weather was perfect. Worked out great.
It's very good glades. It's my first time skiing like actually on the west. We skied at Lee Canyon, but it rained and it sucked. And it was also a terrible mountain. But this is very good mountain. And we were
Lee Canyon was in Las Vegas, Nevada, right?
here. Luckily today, it's a lot sunnier so you can see everything. On Tuesday it was like terrible fog and there was ice. And Tuesday was a good day in the glades, but every other trail sucked. Today you're able to do the normal trails too. It's just a lot of people in the morning, but now it's nice.
All right. I guess it's time for us to pack up and return rental skis and go back to warm part of Arizona where Jim lives and continue on with the activities appropriate for the warmer temperatures. So this is the lift we were taking. It was cloudy. It was sunny in the beginning, in the morning. Then it got cloudy, and now we're ready to go home. Sun came out, cloud came out, blue sky came out.
When we grow up, we should become ski patrollers and ride
Snowmobiles.
snowmobiles all day together, and then pick up people.
So we spent 3 days at Arizona Snowball, and it's Thursday afternoon around 3 o'clock. We're heading down the mountain, and more than 3 days this was. So this whole trip to visit Jim started out with Michael finding online tickets for snowball, like in the middle of the summer it was, I guess, and he brought it to my attention that if we buy tickets now, the tickets are only like $18 per day. So I'm like, okay, Michael, let's see if Jim is available that time. Then we'll book these tickets and hope for the best. Will they be skiing or not skiing 6 months in advance? We didn't know. Well, now I can say this is like very experience close to winning a lottery. Not only we wound up with the skiing, we wound up with like probably the best skiing of the whole season with the storm and the foot deep powder or 2 feet deep powder. Right, the
Yeah,
time
for
is,
food credits, what did it cost you? $10 a ticket? That's crazy.
yeah. Then I paid $18 for lift tickets, and they give me $20 credit for food or the gift store. So yesterday the mountain was closed due to extensive strong winds. So we wound up with $38 credit for that one day. So we used up that money to buy lunch. And at $20 we bought stickers, and we had a bunch of money left over, so we bought other chachkas. Amazing day. Thank you, Jim. You delivered and more. So this is my apartment in Jim's house. And a separate entrance from outside. And Michael is in another bedroom that has its own toilet and a shower. Not a bad setup.
When you set us, Jim? What did you do to us, Jim? Set us up for survivalist disaster. I don't know. When I should have knew when he sent us gallon of water, besides our water, 2 sandwiches, chairs, sun protection. He, I guess, knew this was gonna be survivalist routine, and sure it is. That's where we are. So I'm glad Michael is taller than I am, and he's strong, and he's not whining, he's not crying, he's just pulling along. To get up this mountain, have the mountain, it was like a hiking with bicycles, not bicycling. It was we were propelling bicycles in walking mode and chopping along. It was too treacherous, too sharp uphill, rocky, and all that to bicycle. And we're gonna follow up this with this trail. At least from a distance, it doesn't look as bad as the section that we just went through. So let's continue on and hope we won't get lost. Eventually, we need to get to the car. Oh no, we don't have a car. We have to bicycle to Jim's house. Even worse.
Bicycling on a trail called Quartz Rock Trail.
Quartz Mine Trail.
Quartz Mine Trail. And all we see is this quartz rock everywhere on this trail.
Especially right there. That's all quartz.
Yes. Hence the name, right?
Yeah.
And there's Michael. stuffing himself with the Jersey Mike sandwiches.
About to have lunch.
How's the spot we've picked? Not bad, Michael.
Yeah.
No, not even flies are here. Eh? There's nobody here and nothing here. Just us chickens. Oh,
There goes your wallet. You gonna get it?
yeah. Put zip up your bag so nothing else falls out.
There's nothing else in there. There's like some crazy spider type thing with it in the rock. There's like
It's a nice place to lose your wallet. This looks like a wash during the rain. How's that look there?
Huh?
How does it look up there? Okay, I'm coming, Michael. So, Michael and I struggled. We thought we were on a trail. Went into the ditch, came out of the ditch, walked on this crazy hill. I don't know if camera shows, and it's like a uphill with all the rocks. We get to the top, and sure enough, that's the trail that we were supposed to be on. we struggle for nothing. This is the trail. That should be more doable. Okay, Michael, let's let's continue on. There's a coyote we caught in the view.
Did you catch my video?
Yeah. Yeah. So this is Jim's and Sue's playground, the sports club. Busy facility with pools and hot tubs and exercise machines. Yes, today with Michael we were like bicycling in these mountains, between these mountains and out there somewhere, and then we bicycle our way.
There's something right there. That's like right over there.
Yeah, we saw coyote, and this is the golf course that hole 18.
No, probably like whole like, but yeah, I don't know.
And now for dinner, Jim and Sue brought us to a golf course club. We're gonna have dinner there. So today is Saturday, last day of our vacation, and we're gonna finish our day is do a little one hike there in Jim's neighborhood.
Okay, yeah, so we're going on the Victory Steps, which is, well, it's behind that building, you can't see it now. And it's going to take us up kind of, you might be able to see a person with red on. There's a big jump to there. There's a whole trail system back up behind there, up through the mountains. Yeah, well, you're looking east towards Phoenix. You kind of see it. It's a little hazy out that way, but you can see Phoenix. And if you look straight on, I don't know how good the camera is, but you can see the control tower for Luke Air Force Base straight out there. And then those are the Estrella Mountains. And you can see Camelback Mountain far out that way. And oh yeah, actually, see out there the really tall mountains? There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 peaks. The high peak that are actually called the 4 peaks. That's out in Tonto National Forest. There's 9,000 foot mountains.
The Varada Mountain trail that will bring us to the that steep uphill that we're gonna take.
That's right. We're here. We're gonna go up the steps. See if we can pan over the steps so I can see. We'll go up the steps and then we'll take these trails here. We're gonna go around here, do this loop, come back around. Out here, walk down the street, and back over.
What does that will take us? A couple hours maybe?
Couple hours.
Couple hours. So we're doing this little hike up the mountain. I had to stop and rest and catch up with my breath like 3 times. Jim and Michael out there somewhere waiting for me, getting bored. So we got 2 hours to kill before the flight, and that's how we kill 2 hours. Did you at least break a sweat, Michael? Not yet. Took me like 5 times to stop and catch, to slow down my heartbeat. Jim is like a youngster. Jim and Michael on the same page. We're not at the top yet. So this is Jim's golf club and pools and all this other stuff, and here's the area of the new developments where the new houses and the new streets will be. So this area is like filling in and developing rather quickly.
So interesting story about this area. Back in May of last year, a guy was coming up the Victory Steps, you saw that earlier, with his dog. He walks the dog in the evening. He was up here later in the evening. He was up in this area, probably a little bit over there, and he noticed there was a mountain lion stalking him. So he kind of started backing up, and mountain lion kept coming down at him with the dog, down the trail at him. And at a certain point, he got nervous. A lot of people carry out here. He had a sidearm and shot the mountain lion dead. So Fish and Wildlife came out and cleared the guy. It was justified killing because he was threatening his life.
He saved himself and the dog.
Yeah, he saved himself and the dog. So apparently in the White Tanks they did a study, and they estimate there's about 4 or 5 mountain lions out there in this mountain range. So if they're out there, they've got a lot of ring door cams of mountain lions on people's front porches in the town of Verrado itself. You see that beautiful flowers. The blooms out here are unbelievably beautiful. When the cactuses bloom, the flowers.
Oh, there's a flower bloom. Off to airport we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got him saying it.
Oh, is Michael making fun of me?
I think maybe a little bit there.
Come on, let's go. The Kirby started it. Kirby started
That's
this.
Kirby started.
The Kirby started, and then Jim picked up, and now it's Michael into this game. Our last lunch in Arizona. Yeah, it was a great vacation. Thank you, Jim, for setting us up. We had the adventure of a lifetime with Michael at Jim's place.
So much fun.
The Arizona is awesome. The place where he lives is awesome. Couldn't expect a better vacation. And
You guys are welcome back anytime. Come on out. Seriously, go skiing again. I'll meet you guys up in Colorado if you want to hit some bigger mountains. Yeah.
adventure is waiting for us.
Yes.
It's all ahead of us.
Yes.
Thank you very much for everything you did for us. Say hello to Sue.
Yeah.
Thank Sue for opening up your wonderful
we
place.
We love having guests.
And another thing is, when you go back, say, Alexa, tell Alexa I didn't mean anything I said. Because you may have personal issues there with Alexa after everything I said.
I mess with Alexa.
All right, till next time. And now it's time to go home.